like I keep saying like single target archers need a buff, and then you have a 3-star like William Tell, and it's like, yeah, they could probably use a buff. This guy is like, he's held back by his base stats and the fact that he's a 3-star. Truly, he is held back by him being a 3-star, because a kit like this on a 4-star, they would be popping off a whole lot more. Honestly, don't bring up the sheet as much as I do. I should. But we're going right to MP damage. William Tell. Base 21. Not that bad, not that good, but comparable. Oh no, that's the AoEs. Hold up. That's AoE. Yeah, no, that's bad comparison. Yeah. MP1, 21. He's not doing so hot. Oh, wait, no, he's guaranteed to be MP5, 35. Oh, yeah, now he's starting, he competes with these 5-stars that have buff, or 4-stars that have buffed MPs. Like, just by having him leveled. Oh, yeah, and he's arts, too. He's arts. So that means he has better access to supports. Is he stomped out by Chloe? Yeah, but it's Chloe. He's a free MP5. Of course, MP5 to MP5 of 4-star is going to be. There's no question. The Kayron. This assumes that they're poisoned, so damage might be a little skewed. Anastasia and V. Like, William Tell, his damage is comparable to these 5-stars. At level 70. So you level him, he'll start doing more damage. Of course, he will always be held back by the fact he's at base a 3-star, but it's not as bad as people want to make it out. His kit is good. It's modern. It works. Let's get started. I'm not going to talk too much about base tech and HP. Like, at level 100, he looks like a 4-star. So, again, held back by base stats. His level 100 looks like a level 84-star. Is what it is. MP charge 0.66 with these hit counts. Very good. This is what you want. If he crits, he regens a lot. All of his hit counts are average. This is like average. Like, people, like, you might call it mid on this. Like, this might be mid, but this is like actually like the good kind of mid. Like, he's got everything he needs to make everything work. Like, is his star gen that good? No, but at least he has like a decent one. It could have been one hit. Could have been back in year 1 and getting 1-hit cards on quicker arts. Fuck no. Fuck no. Interesting that he counts as a fairy tale servant. Man is shooting with guns, and he counts as a fairy tale servant. But I mean, yeah, William Tell, I get it. So, first skill. Seals enemies' skills for 1 turn. Star Bomb. In one of my videos I made around anniversary, I showed Matahari like just skill sealing Getia or Goisha, however you want to pronounce it. And like you just fuck with the mechanics. This is a similar thing. However, the reason I used Matahari in that video is because skill seal was guaranteed for her. There was no leveling it up for a chance. You just could do it. Here you need to level this skill to get the skill seal chance up. Just something I'd like put out there, make people aware. Yes, other low stars can do skill seal and like exploit game mechanics, but most of them you have to level. Most of them you have to like give investment for. The newer you are, the less resources you have. Simple as that. It is a 30-star bomb too. That's a lot of stars. That's almost guaranteed crits for him. He's an archer. He pretty much guarantees get all the stars. That's just how star works without people having buffs. So pop this skill pretty much when you're gonna crit, and then you're just guaranteeing chance. Sometimes it might not do anything. They got high magic resist. This isn't gonna do anything. This is just a star bomb sometimes. Second skill is what got buffed, and I don't know why. Like a three turn arts for 30% arts for 3 turns, and debuff immunity for 3 turns. I would have never said, like, if you asked me which skill was gonna get buffed, I wouldn't have said this one. This looks like something that would fit on a 5-star. Oh, maybe not a 5-star, but a 4-star at least. Like, and this isn't times. This is flat out 3 turns. Like, this is so strong of a skill at base. And one of the first things they did was reduce the cooldown. So now you have an archer DPS that with Tamamo can literally have 100% uptime on not only his super effective mod, depending on like the type of enemy you're fighting. It needs to be someone that actually spams dodge a lot. But yeah, you just like, you'll have super good uptime on this part too. If you're able to do any kind of cooldown reduction outside of Tamamo, you will like, he cannot be debuffed. He can't. There might be a single turn where you can debuff William Tell. That's it. If you can keep the uptime on, if you can spam Tamamo's MP even more, there will be 0 downtime. And I believe you can have more instances of debuff immunity than just 1 stack, like on like a guts. Don't take my word on that. If that's the case, just 100% uptime and no double stacking, I will take that. I will take that over like trying to double stack at the arts buff and not get the MP damage. I will definitely take that. So I've talked a lot about like how good the skill is compared to its normal form. So let me fully explain this one. And actually I have to go look at his MP first. So his MP, 3-hit arts, single target, deals damage to 1 enemies. Here it is. He gets super effective damage for any enemy that has evasion or this marking status. Which, funny enough, oh, also, no unremovable evasions. Doesn't work on it. And it also applies to this too. So, as long as the enemy has a dodge, you get extra damage for 3 turns. That's what this part does. His super effective damage, let me remind you, so if you're fighting a dodging Saber, 71k. The only 2 servants on this list that hits anywhere near that hard is Ashvatman with the 1 HP meme and like fully ramped up, and Orion when she gets the male buff. No one else comes anywhere close to that. MP1 damage, like his MP5 when he has this is comparable to MP5s or 4 stars. Very comparable to MP5. No, not even comparable. It is MP5, even with their niches. If they have niches, if they don't have niches, it's the same as an MP5 5-star, 4-star. Keep flipping my words right now. But most of these single target archers don't have niches. Like Kairon passes up because he has Earth attribute, which is a lot easier to mitigate than needing someone to dodge. So by default, you need to be fighting dodging Sabers, but evade is a lot more common than you think on Sabers, and as long as they do it once, you're doing extra damage. So another little thing here is an evasion trap. If someone dodges while they have this up, and this lasts for 5 turns, so all they have to do is dodge once in 5 turns, and then they get debuffed, and then you get 3 turns of extra damage again. So technically it has 100% uptime. You could have this up, they pop it on the very last turn, and then you get the skill back from natural cooldown like reduction. That is very possible to happen. And because it's 5 turns now, it works with the Tomo cycles. Like his cooldowns, that cooldown lines up with Tomo's arcs buff. So yeah, again, 100% uptime on very high damage. Third skill, star weight and crit damage. I mean, like, his kit just works. It just fucking works. He's a 3-star arts crit archer. Like, yes, his crit damage only has 1 turn, but at least he has, like, his MP is not going to be affected. His MP is going to be hitting full damage the entire time. He doesn't have debuffs to really worry about besides a skill seal. So it's not like, oh, enemy can just cleanse some of this off. Like, if they cleanse this off, yeah, that's an issue. But that's any kind of cleanse would be the issue too. It wouldn't just be this. It would be like anything. So just watch out if the unit has disengage. Because if you have disengage, they can just wipe this off. And you're probably not getting the dodge back. Or they're probably not going to pop a dodge afterwards. Actually, like, I'm trying to think how many Sabers actually have dodge and disengage, because it's not that many. I know Sigrid has disengage, but he doesn't have dodge. Oh well. Question for the future. Magic resist 12.5% and passive crit damage 10%. He's 3-star. You're going to be able to unlock all these, and he has a pen against assassin. Already talked about this. Bonsi arts up 10%, party crit damage 10%. Not bad. Equivalent to Lady Avalon CE, I believe. And mats, they're not good, but they're not that bad either. They're really not that bad. Yeah, overall, this is one of the most solid 3-star servants you can possibly level. Like, honestly, for my new player guide, like, if I didn't already say, if you have this servant, you should probably level him, I'm 100% saying if you need a single target archer, like, this is probably one of the better ones you're gonna get outside of gacha. Like, yeah, like, you could, it's either him or Robin Hood, and Robin Hood has consistent damage. It's like he has consistent damage, but like his ceiling is not that high. Hal's ceiling is very high, and he can work with more supports because he is crit archer. While Robin Hood, they need to be poisoned. If they resist the poison, his damage is going to be shit. Yeah. I think he's one of the strongest on this list. Even you'll get him. You'll be fighting someone that has a dodge more often than you'll fight a giant. And even though he doesn't have a battery, he's arts. Same reason, like, people like Euryale, she's arts and she can charm lock like that. Very same reasoning. Like, she like, her potential to actually get back to her MP is there, which is something not many other single target archers have. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, drop a like or sub. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.